last video. Yes, we are doing another one. I want to get back on here and sort of just fiddle around with the game and see, well, how far we can go with the graphics on it. As I did the auto detect, I'll actually show you. I did the auto detect feature, which pretty much it looks at your PC and it's like, what could you do? And all of it is epic, so we shouldn't have any issues. So yeah, we'll give it a go and see how it is. I mean, at the moment it's fine. Obviously, we're not going anywhere. Let's sit down. We're in the slightly older part of the city, so it might run slightly better. If that was the issue yesterday. Start ignition, hold engine, conditioning. Close the front, but we can't do that. Can't we do that yet? Set that in as 58186. 58186. And there we go, we are due out at 8:51. And everyone, on you get. Hello. You want a ticket? No one wants a ticket. Cool. So yeah, we'll see how it runs. And hopefully it will run alright. One thing I might actually do, I don't know if I do need to do it, I don't know if it is necessary, but I'm just going to turn it down a little bit more, as there's tons of traffic in this game, so that might be a reason why we do get issues. I mean, when up there, I mean, look at this. That was on 70%. Right, let's get the door shut. Let's get anyone open. But yeah, I really have been enjoying the double decker. It's been a lovely bus to drive. Go off. Let's go. Let's see how it runs. We might have to turn it down throughout the video. At the moment, it's fine. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe it was a certain part of the city where we actually have had issues before with the lag. Maybe because we were on such a low graphics settings, maybe the PC just didn't like it. So I'm not too sure. I'm not really a PC technical person, so I don't know. A bit like on Train Sim World 2, we were doing Sherman Hill, and we were running about medium low graphics, which on TSW it still looks good, but we changed it up to I think epic or high, and it ran exactly the same. So yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm still sort of learning the ways and how powerful the PC is. I mean, it can run ETS2. Oh, that's just changed. I know, because it is the name of the stop, it's got two names to it. Yeah, it can run ETS, ATS, full graphics, completely fine. Train Simulator, that's on high. It can go ultra and be fine, but the speedometer goes a bit fuzzy on only certain trains. So I'll just keep it at high. But yeah, a lot of games that can do near enough max graphics. Flight Sim runs that on high. Haven't actually attempted ultra, but I'll just keep it on high. Still looks good and runs well, so no point changing it. Yeah, we're heading up the other way of the route today. It's up towards, I can't remember what the stop's called, but it's like a little bus turnaround station place. Let's go. If we get any lag along the journey, well then we can then change the settings. But at the moment, it's relatively fine. This is the city centre as well. So do let me know if there are any issues below. But yeah, this seems to be running alright. And this is full epic graphics. This is the best you can get. Cool. Well, going right here. Let's bring that down. So you got to swing out a bit more in the double decker. It's quite a long bus. And also about the bendy bit as well. As usual, we do this route in the Scania 18 metre. Come on, go green. Also, if we do need to turn down anything, we can turn down the mirror quality, because that's max at the moment, but we don't really need the mirrors on max. I think it was on ETS, I've got them turned down a bit. Actually, no, they are on Ultra, I think, but I did turn them down at some point for some reason. Right, let's go. I don't know why you're crossing the road, because it's now green for us. Okay, well, let's come round there. There we go. Now coming up to Mustaslas Penza Ali. But yeah, I really do enjoy this game. It's just the way it's in a real place, so you can sort of have that connection with it. We've had people come in the stream before. I believe it was AC. You might be watching, I don't know. And he said, yeah, he recognised the area in the game as it is on a real scale, which is pretty cool. You sort of get that connection with it. Did I not print your ticket? Sorry, you do that now. There you go. Right, on you get. Now we're due out for a 54 past, so we are late. No, 53 we're due out. Right, let's go in to get into the far lane. It's just gone yellow. Got sense. So we might have got there on time to the next stop, but that's looking unlikely now. Let's get across a bit more. Come on. Oh, people disappearing. There. Go. I need to get across here as well, so I'm gonna barge my way. Whoa. I'm gonna be carefully barge my way out into this lane over here. Off and away in the back. That's a little bit worrying.
Paulstraße, Otto Paulstraße.
I suppose as this game gets more updates, it will get optimised even more. So even if we are getting a little bit of... But it's weird though, the way at the moment we are in full epic graphics and we're not really getting any issues. I mean, maybe a little bit of micro lag, but that's about it. If I drop it to sort of medium high, it doesn't like it, and it's like, no, that's not happening. Then we get the massive lag spikes. Well, that could be that certain part of the city. Because the bit we were in yesterday was the sort of new area, which is pretty built up. It's got quite a bit going on. So maybe in that certain area, I don't think it does work like that. Maybe in that certain area is slightly more, you know, affected. Well, I suppose take Train Somewhere 2 for example. In sort of the London area, it does go down the FPS a bit. So maybe it's like that there, maybe. I'm not too sure. So far, no lag spikes for us, so good. Might have jinxed that, but so far, so good. And here we are. Someone wants to get off as well. Hello, no ticket. I'm due out for a 55 ticket. It's good you want a ticket, but I want to get going. We are running late. There we go, off you go. There we go, right. Let's go. I think it's about 15 minutes or so to the other end of line 2. No, line 200. I think the next one to be added is line... I think it's 245. Did I just jinx it? As soon as I say that, we start getting a bit of lag. Hopefully I haven't. Hopefully that was just a one-off. But you see what I mean? It runs perfectly fine in Epic, and you get those sort of odd issues. At the moment, it's fine. This is coming into a relatively new area. The sort of the main area, which has been in the game for the longest, is the TXL route. So on there, we never really had any issues with anything. So I think it's only in certain areas where it can be a bit clunky for the game. Oh, I actually jinxed it. I think I did. Oh, someone's beeping. Round we go. Try and get through these lights. Sort of parkway. And here we are, next stop. This is Amflange Lane. Yeah, it's got to be in certain areas of the map, because in that sort of base bit we were in towards the start, perfectly fine. Here we are. Hello. No ticket? You getting a ticket? No? Now we're due out for a 56, so we are running late. Cool. I suppose this game is sort of the new OMSI. Quite a lot of people tell me to get OMSI, and it's like, well, we've got the bus, which is pretty much the new OMSI. But if you like bus games, this is definitely one to pick up. I did jinx it. Now we are getting weird issues. It starts becoming all funny. Maybe it's because it isn't on sort of the first area of the map. Well, I'm not sure. It's a little bit annoying though. That's why it ran perfectly fine in the main area. And we can come into here. And here we are. This is Wasserstrasse. And someone wants to get off, so with all the doors. Hello. Hello. Hello and hello. Cool, so we are here at the moment and we're heading up, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stops to go, and we started down here. Right, let's get the doors shut. Next one is Einfleinstein Hoflandstrasse. And again, I'm blimmin' jinxed it. It's annoying. Well, it's not as bad as yesterday, let's just say that. I will try and stream this game at some point as well, so do keep an eye out for that. There's a fair bit you can do now. Obviously the Route 200 and the TXL, which are about 40 minutes each, so that's, you know, quite nice, an hour and 20 minutes. So I do expect to see a stream at some point. Any ticketers? No ticketers. I think they have increased the chance of getting a ticketer. Do seem to get a bit more now than what we did before. Sort of blocking the whole road up here, so let's get going now before people start getting angry at us. What's going on here? So even though I turned down the traffic density, it still feels really busy. So maybe you have to restart the game for that to apply. Yeah, a little bit choppy round here, but it's nothing too bad. This is the second area they added in, so it might be slightly better optimised, or I don't know, whatever they do to make things run smoother. And just remember, this is full graphics, epic, all of them are epic. Just the front one. Hello. Fair few people getting on as well. Hello. Door shut. Straight up. Let's go. Straight over. But yeah, thanks all for coming in. Hopefully you can hear me alright. Obviously do let me know in the comments below how it's all sounding. And if you do want to see more of the bus, feel free to subscribe. There'll be plenty more of the game to come. I definitely did prefer this one over, well, so no, it's a tough one between Bus Simulator 21 and Bus. Because I feel like I prefer this one because, you know, it looks real, it's a real place. But then obviously it is a bit more limited to what there is in Bus Sim 21. It's a tough one, although I think I do prefer this one, just as it's a real place. Because yeah, when it comes to games, I just always love it being in a real place, because then you can sort of, you know, relate to it and get that connection. So, oh, the person was standing there doing nothing. Right, let's make both of these lights. We got Comrade Blinkerstrasse next. What does Strasse mean? Strasse, I always thought Strasse was station. Oh, no, because that's Bahnhof, isn't it? Strasse must be street then. Yeah, it must be. British Ace figuring out German. Basics of German. Right, here we are. Come on everyone, on you get. Hello, hello. There we go. The doors shut. I think we only open the front ones. Yeah. We sort of see it leaning up the boom. And off we go. Next stop along is what's that? Nippodstrasse Storkanderstrasse. Which is at 902, there's the weird game freeze lag. That's quite a bad one as well. Yeah, very odd. Yeah, do comment below if you are a PC person. How can I stop that from happening? Or is it just the game? So this is early access and they have said there will be issues.
Knippodestraße, Storkower Straße.
Straight on. I think you can also get this game through GeForce on Xbox as well. So if you've got an Xbox, definitely worth trying to check this one out. Mountaineero. See the next stop just ahead, and I think that there's just one more after that. I think. Come on, let's get going. 80 meters, well 89 meters, pretty much 90 meters. There we go. Cool, and you get sort of the cool bus turnaround point just up here. Here we are. Oh yeah, it's here. There's one literally just up the road as well. There's a stop just there. You can't really see it, but yeah, just there. Zooming close. Now we got a ticketer. Single ticket ABC, and you want 20 change. There we go. Let's go. We are running a tad late. Let's go. Well, fast. The next stop is just here. Now I think that is the last one. This is Stedingaweg. I think it's the last one. Then you go up round the corner and into sort of the bus station area. And again, look at this. Randomly freezes. Maybe it's, I don't know. Luckily it's not doing it as much as what it did yesterday, but still it is quite irritating. Someone's getting a phone call. Yeah, just thought we'd do another one there today, so we'll check out Double Decker again. Everyone on you get any ticketers? Quite a few people. Is there gonna be? No. Come on, let me out, man. Freeze. Lovely. Very, very odd. So the way you can still hear the game audio as well, which is even weirder. There we go. Right, off we go. Get into this lane as well, as we are going to be coming across. We go round the corner, then we turn left. Michelangelostrasse. That's our last stop. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming in. If you have enjoyed it, do leave a thumbs up and feel free to subscribe if you do to see more. Fight our way across it. It's a free for all. Here's the last stop. Just in the middle of pretty much a car park. Within some houses. Come on, out of the way, move. This is the way in, isn't it? Yeah, we can go through here. It does say straight across. And that's where it ends here. That is the end of line 2, well, the other end of line 200. Everyone off the bus. And then goes all the way back down into there. Cool, but that is going to be it, everyone, for today's the bus video. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. I sure have. That was, whoa, that is bright. That was quite good, that one. Slightly better than yesterday's, I think, in terms of the performance there. So as soon as I say it, does that. But you'll find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. But apart from that, thanks all for coming in. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I hope we'll see you in the next one. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.